So with the new iPhone 16 series, we get a new button called camera control. Now in this particular video, I'm going to explain the basic functionality and features of camera control button and what are the additional settings we can do related to camera control. I'm going to explain each and everything. But before getting into the video, if you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Let's start. So let's take a look at the basic functionality and features of camera control button, which is present on the right hand side below power button. So if you single click on camera control, then you can open camera application like this. Now if you want to click a picture, you can single click on camera control and you can capture a picture. But if you want to record a video, then all you have to do is you have to press and hold like this to start recording. And if you want to stop recording, then you can leave camera control button and the recording will be saved over here in Photos application. So this is the basic functionality at initial stage. Now it's time to take a look at the swipe gestures available for camera control. Now if I do a single light click on camera control, then I can either use 2x with swipe gesture, or if I swipe down once again, I can go to wide angle. Now this is because I have assigned camera tool to camera control button. Now if you want to change the camera tool, for that all you need to do is double light press on camera control button and use swipe gesture to take a look at the different camera tools options available. Now here is zoom option, depth, exposure, and if you go down, you have style and tone option as well. Now let's say if you want to select style, I'm going to go on style and I'm going to single click to select that particular tool. Now with the help of swipe gesture, I can use style tool. Now again, to access that camera tool assigned to camera control button, single light press like this and use swipe gestures to go between different filters, because in styles we can access different filters. Now there is rose gold, there is gold, there is amber, star, standard, vibrant, natural, luminous, dramatic. Whichever tool or whichever filter you want, you can keep it with the help of swipe gesture. Now this was related to basic functionality and features of camera control button. Now let's take a look at additional settings which we get with camera control. So for that, first of all, go in settings option. Once you go in settings, go down and select camera option. Now once you select camera, the first option is camera control, select that, and over here in launch camera, either you can select single click and the second option is double click. So if you don't want accidental click, so that whenever you single click on camera control and camera opens up directly, if you don't want that to happen, you can select double click over here, and from the next time, whenever you do a single click like this, camera app won't be open. So to open camera application, all you have to do is you have to double click and then we can access camera application. So you can use this single click or double click option to avoid accidental click. Now the next thing is you can assign different functionality to camera control button. If you don't want to use it for camera, you can use it for code scanner, you can use it to open Instagram, or else if you can use it to open magnifier. And if you don't want to keep any functionality, then you can select none option over here. So this was the basic setting option which is available in camera control in camera settings. Now if you go back on the main settings page, there is an additional camera control settings which you can find in accessibility. So if you go in accessibility, if you go down, there is a dedicated option of camera control over here. If you select camera control and if you take a look on this particular page, there are additional options related to camera control. First of all, as I told you, if you don't want to use camera control at all, then you can turn off this particular setting, and later on if you click camera button like this, nothing is happening. So you can completely turn it off if you want to, but if you want to still use it, make sure this toggle is on in accessibility. Now the next setting is related to light press. So if you want to see the adjustment which we do with the help of swipe gesture on camera control, you can turn on this toggle, but if you don't want to see it, you can just turn it off, and later on whatever adjustment you do, you won't be able to see it over here on the right hand side. So I like to see it, so I am going to keep it on. Now the next thing is you can choose the feedback. Now currently it is set to default, but if you want a lighter feedback, so you can select lighter option, and you can also check the animation over here. So if I press camera control button like this, you will be able to check out the animation over here. If you want to keep it firmer, you can select firmer option, and then you can press hard on camera control button and the animation will be shown over here. So you can check out the feedback. I like to keep it on default, so I'm going to select default. If you go down, you get additional option for double light press speed. So what speed you want to keep it to? Default, slow and slower. You can do this additional setting over here. So these are some basic settings related to camera control button on iPhone 16 series. So that's pretty much it for today's video, guys. I hope you find this video informative. If you find it, don't forget to like this video and also don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you.